What's good, YouTube? You already know what we're here for. If you clicked on this video, you either know this nigga Hassan Campbell is about to get dragged or your ass is about to get mad. Either way, let's get to it. That video was the most awkward, weird, gay interaction that I've ever seen between two supposedly heterosexual males. First of all, a lot of men don't link up with other niggas that they just met off the internet out of town. You know what I mean? I get it to a certain degree. That was one of his moderators and, one of his biggest supporters from what I heard. But I don't, that ain't no shit that I'm going to do. But that aside, you go out with this nigga for drinks and chicken. And at the point that this nigga's gay demon starts to expose itself, as an allegedly heterosexual male, Hassan decides to pull his phone out and go live as he gets molested for the better half of 30 minutes. This nigga goes around talking about, I'm a warrior, I'm a soldier, I'm a real street nigga. I've never met one warrior, soldier, or real street nigga that allowed himself to get molested live on camera for damn near 30 minutes. This nigga grabbed your ass. He put his hands on your waist. This nigga was laying his head on your shoulder. You saying, why you doing this? Cause I can. What straight nigga stays in that situation for 25, that video was like 25 minutes. What straight nigga does that? Please, what straight nigga do any of y'all know that's gonna allow himself to get molested on camera instead of socking that nigga in his motherfucking jaw? He said, let me go live. Who the fuck does that? Who the fuck, what street nigga decides to pull out his phone and go live while he's getting molested by a gay Ninja Turtle from Philly? I don't know. But that's what made sense in Hassan's mind. Because in his paranoid, the world is out to get me, feeble ass brain, that was the best course of action. And I don't give a fuck what excuse this nigga say. He can say, oh, he came up here to see me. He came up here from Philly. He was drunk. I didn't want to leave. Look, a real street nigga, a real straight nigga, fuck street nigga, a real straight nigga ain't about to give a fuck. At the point that you starting to expose sugary behavior, you know what I'm saying? You starting to expose the fact that you got sugar in your tank. Not even just some generalized sugar. You're coming on to me as a man. All bets are off, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you get hit by a bus. You ain't finna molest me. You ain't finna fill me up. You ain't finna have me. Nigga, you ain't finna grab my ass. That shit was like, in my opinion, that shit was like Brokeback Bronx. I felt like I was watching the gay, the sequel to Brokeback Mountain, except it was the Bronx edition. Brokeback Bronx. And the nigga decided to go live. Hassan, you decided to shoot a 30-minute video of you getting molested. You decided to shoot your own gay live. You went live with this shit. People seeing you live get molested by a short homosexual Ninja Turtle from Philly. Who does that, my nigga? Who does that? What straight nigga, what street nigga, what real nigga do you know that's gonna do that? I don't know none. I'm not a street nigga. I'm a straight nigga. And at the point that this nigga start talking about cause I can, and this nigga start talking crazy and putting his hand, all bets is off, man. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what happened to you. You a grown ass man. This nigga old. This nigga's a relatively older man. So I'm guessing you been getting drunk a lot over the years. I know for a fact you didn't just decide to get drunk and lose all control when you come up to New York to see me. So however you get back to Philly, my nigga, that's on you. But one thing I'm not gonna do is babysit a homosexual Ninja Turtle for 30 minutes as he molests me and walk through the streets of the Bronx screaming at this nigga from the top of my lungs, shoving this nigga down, asking this nigga's question, why are you here? Why are you here? What the fuck difference do it matter why he here, nigga? If you have a problem with him, move away. Like, this nigga makes shit more... It sounds like the Africa Bambaataa shit. You was in high school, or you was a teenager, and you're a victim because you didn't decide to separate yourself from the predator. This nigga's playing the same victim card in his 40s. You made the conscious decision to walk around the streets of the Bronx with a homosexual Ninja Turtle as he molested you. At what point did it dawn on you, fuck off me, nigga, I'm going home? Especially a nigga with a wife and kids at home. What nigga would rather spend time walking through the streets of the Bronx screaming at the top of your lungs and shoving around a homosexual Ninja Turtle? I can't rationalize this shit. I know a lot of his fanboys and super fans is gonna, if you know, put in the comment section how that makes sense for a heterosexual male, and how many niggas you know would do the same thing. I need answers. And then he wants to make another video playing a victim, crying, talking about, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. Well, you can say that, but that video was pretty gay. I'm sorry. The fact that you allowed that shit to go down when you had I'm pretty sure you had much better shit to do. I would hope you had much better shit to do. Or maybe you low-key liked it. I don't know. But to sit up there and talk about, I'm not gay, and it sounds like you're trying to reinforce that to yourself. It sounds like you don't even believe it. Because if you believed it, if you knew you wasn't gay, you wouldn't have to constantly reinforce it. You wouldn't be on camera crying. You wouldn't be telling niggas, I hope your mother dies. Because the nigga said that in the meltdown video. Nigga, I hope your mother dies. Fuck, you gotta hope my mama die because you gay. Because you on some gay shit. Because you decided to record yourself being groped by a 5-foot Ninja Turtle. I'm sorry. That's on you, bro. That shit came from your phone. You decided to go live. That was your decision, man. Stop playing victim. And you want to sit here and try and reinforce the notion that you're straight? When, first of all, you already had niggas calling you gay to begin with. Second of all, you do this shit. And you want to try to reinforce and get mad at people for calling you gay? No, shit don't work like that, bro. It don't work like that. You have to utilize better and the shit is so crazy. I don't know whether the nigga be trying to just go viral, whether he just be trying to get some hits, whether this is some real shit. I personally think the nigga is a nutcase. I think the nigga is a couple sandwiches short of a picnic and a couple grapes short of a fruit basket. No pun intended. How many street niggas, how many real soldiers, warriors do you know that's gonna break down on camera crying about some shit that he brought on himself? That nigga didn't make you walk around with him for 30 minutes while he was drunk as he felt up on you. He didn't do that. You made the conscious decision to do that. So who the fuck are you getting mad? Why are you getting mad at everybody but yourself? That shit looked gay. I don't give a fuck what you say. That shit looked gay as fuck. That shit was so gay. I would advise all heterosexual males that watch that video, go get your blood sugar checked. You might have, low-key diabetes now. That's how sweet that shit was. That's how sugary that video was. I'm going to get my shit checked. You know what I'm saying? I'm not eating no candy. I'm not drinking I'm not doing none of that shit until I make sure my blood sugar is good. And I'm gonna keep it real with you niggas. This is all that I heard for 25 minutes. This is the vast majority of what I heard going back and forth between Hassan and Derrick. Big fella, I done drove up here all the way from Philly. Now I'm trying to see what's up with that Piccadilly. Big fella, you been talking tough and I like it rough, but the next time you push me down to the ground and almost bust my face, you gonna have to break me off a piece of that pound cake. Toot that ass up. Big fella, you came up here looking like a gay Ninja Turtle. Now I'm about to get up in that ass like a gerbil and make you squirtle. Toot that ass up. Big fella, I'm just trying to take you home so he can play like it's ancient Rome and you can give me some of that dome. Toot that ass up. Get up and walk, big fella. You've been stumbling around all night. I'm just trying to give you this pipe and put you to bed night. Big fella, I'm just trying to get you to the telly so I can break out this KY jelly and drop heavy dick up in that big ass belly. Toot that ass up. And then you got the audacity to get your ass up in front of that camera and go at the people that's calling you gay or that's making fun of the video and trying to reinforce the fact that you're straight as if we're supposed to believe it. As if we're honestly supposed to believe that was just a coincidence. That was just you being virtuous and looking out for a brother. No, not buying it. Not buying it at all. Matter of fact, Battle Truth, let's get him.
I'm sorry. No. I got to bang the gavel on you, clown. I really do. No, fam.